In this short video, we're going to take a look at how to create a commission demand or disbursement. Once you're logged in, find the Transactions button on your menu and click the Add Demand button. You'll then be able to select from a list of transactions that you want to create a demand for. Once you've selected the transaction, that transaction's information will populate into the top section, as well as the escrow information, title company, transaction info such as price and gross commission, close date, address, buyers, and agent information. As we scroll down the screen, we'll see that the gross commission has been calculated, as well as the agent commission has been calculated. This calculation comes from the agent's commission plan, which you can set up in their agent profile. We also show the additional agent closing fees. This can also be set up in the agent's profile. These are fees that will be deducted on every transaction and paid to the brokerage. And as we scroll to the bottom of the screen, we'll see that the commission breakdown shows me how much the agent is owed and how much the brokerage is owed. Now let's take a look at some of the advanced functionality that will help you customize the commission demand even further. So let's scroll back up to the top and let's add a concession, or in this case, let's do a referral fee. So we'll go ahead and enter the information into the box. We're going to select debit and we'll choose 25%. Below that, we're going to enter a comment. This information will show the title company exactly who to pay. And then there's going to be a question. Calculate this commission before or after this item. If we keep it as before, the agent's commission will not be affected. But if we change it to after, it's going to recalculate the agent's commission based on the lower gross commission amount. Once we save it, that change will take effect immediately. So you can see that the gross commission has now been reduced by the amount of the referral, and the agent's commission has been recalculated based on the total lower gross commission amount. You can add as many concessions as you'd like just by clicking the Add Credit Debit button. Now let's take a look at the agent's commission. So we show the reduced amount of their commission, we show their additional agent closing fees, and then we have a credits debit section. So let's say the agent's going to pay the termite inspection in this particular closing. So we'll go ahead and add that. It's going to be a debit. We'll make it for $500 this time as a flat fee. We can add a comment so the title company knows exactly who to pay at closing. And then we'll go ahead and click the Save button. Now the agent's commission has been reduced an additional $500 to reflect that closing fee. Now we're showing the total agent commission based on their gross commission calculation, minus the additional closing fees, minus the credit debit that we just added. And we'll show the total gross commission at the very bottom, along with the total agent commission. So now, you'll want to answer this question. Will the title escrow company be paying the agent and the broker commission? If the title company is going to cut checks to both the broker and the agent, then you'll want to leave this as yes. If you prefer that the title company cut the brokerage a check and then you'll pay the agent on your own, go ahead and select no. This will change the demand to only show the net demand due to the brokerage. If we select yes, the demand is going to show the amount due to the brokerage and the amount due to the agent. This way the title company can cut both of them checks at closing. And we can go ahead and complete the comment section so they know exactly who to pay. Once you're done, click Create Demand, and your demand will be created. You can now click the Generate PDF button, go ahead and print your PDF, sign it, and send it off to the title company for payment. And that's how you create a commission demand or disbursement.